Hi everyone, Kremlin here for the Techies. Today I'm bringing you the second part of my tutorials on how to build a database site using PHP. So previously I showed you how to input data from your site directly into your database with the form here in the first file and the actual input code in the second file. Now in the third file I'm going to be showing you how to display the information from your database on your site in the form of a table. So first of all, this connect statement is exactly the same as in the previous tutorial. Nothing has changed, and same with the select database, all the same. Now the first new thing is this show variable right here. This contains a MySQL query. What this query is doing is it's asking for information from the database, and we're doing that by writing in select and then a star. The star represents everything. So what we're asking for is to retrieve all the information in the database and from the table. Yeah. So this echo statement right here, this is just plain HTML. This is the beginning of our table. So table and the border and the table headings, all that stuff, and it's closed later with another echo statement, so /table. Now, this is the interesting part right here, the while loop. This is what actually shows your data from the database, which is accomplished through the while loop. So, we have a MySQL fetch array here. What it does is it puts the information that you got through the MySQL query, puts it into an array, and so you can use that later in the while loop. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what a while loop is, it's pretty much some code that executes and it keeps on executing again and again while a parameter is true. So our parameter right now is this right here. So the code that we're actually going to be writing is several echo statements. The first and last being the opening and closing of the table row, and then we'll going to be having several table datas here. So the first one will be that they will each be for a different column. So to denote how we want to fill each one of these table datas, we have to use this syntax right here. It'll be the whatever variable you have in your while loop right here, and then a parameter with a square bracket, and then the name of your column in the database in these little apostrophe things. So the name of my first column is ID, so we're going to extract that and do it again for each of the other columns, column 1, column 2, column 3. And since we're kind of adding onto a string here, you want to make sure that you put dots before and after this variable here that inputs it into the echo statement. So this will work. Trust me, this works. And the end product will be you having a database-like table that that shows all of your data. And of course, instead of the little star thing, you can have just several column names that you want to extract data from, and if you don't want to get all the information, which I will show you how to do later. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Make sure you close it, by the way, MySQL close. Rate and comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. This has been Kremlin for the Techies.